Hey, what's up, Transformdom? This is Ben here, and today we're going to take a look at the Robot Paradise RP-01 Fibrir, and this is Robot Paradise's must-speed scaled interpretation of Frenzy. Yes, Frenzy, because I'm tuned, baby. Anyway, here is the look from the front, one side, other side, top, bottom, and back. So Fibrir can be removed from its case as the only gimmick in alt mode. Fibrir is mainly in gunmetal with silver and blue as its tape label. There are a few red paint bleeding out from the front to indicate that this is Fibrir. On the back, the lack of a label allows the gunmetal and red bits to be more visible. The length and height are 1.4 by 1 inch, so they are smaller than a typical micro cassette. So here's Fibrir from the front, side, other side, back, bottom, and top. Let's do some comps. Here's Fibrir with Covus, Shadow, Rib, and Frenzy.
Initiating VisScan technology.
Using my VisScan tech, here are the painted app bits. Fibrir is painted all over with notable details on the front label, sides, and gold details at the back.
Employing Cold Sense technology.
Using my Cold Sense tech, here are the die-cast bits. Die-cast detected on the sides, top center, and bottom center of the tape.
Compiling Tune Screen technology.
Using my Tune Screen tech, here are the tune accurate bits, perhaps the gold details in the center and the sides. And for the non-tuned bits, due to the transformation style and sculpt, the panels don't represent what we may see in the cartoon. Fibrir glitters in metallic paint with a coat of shiny finish. Fully extended in the bot mode, Fibrir's red colors pop a lot more, and while the toy looks great from the front, he suffers a lot from the same hollowness or even a little bit more from the back. So much so it kinda looks like the original Takara Tomy or Hasbro masterpiece Frenzy, or maybe a little more worse. For accessories, we have a couple of thruster guns that can be held by Fibrir or pegged at the back. He also comes with a couple of pile drivers that Frenzy used in the 1986 The Movie. The pile drivers are spring-loaded, and you can push this switch here to eject the pile, and to push the pile back, to lock it back in place, you'll have to level out this switch. You can also try to push the pile driver halfway to simulate a pounding action. To put on the pile drivers, you have to flip the forearm sideways and fold onto the biceps. Then insert the limbs into the cavity in the pile driver. So here's how Fibrir looks with his thruster guns and now pile drivers. There are also a couple of extra heads with different facial expressions. To swap out the heads, just push the head back out from the mushroom peg and replace it with a new head. So here's Fibrir with the stoic face, the laughing face, and the mad face. So here's Fibrir from the front, side, other side, back, bottom, and top. Let's do some comps. Here's Fibrir with MP47 Spike and Frenzy.
Initiating VisScan technology.
Using my VisScan tech, here are the painted app bits. Everything on Fibrir is painted with notable areas in the eyes, face, gold details on the chest, hips, and shins.
Employing Cold Sense technology.
Using my Cold Sense tech, here are the die-cast bits. Die-cast detected on the forearms, hips, shins, and feet.
Compiling Tune Screen technology.
Using my Tune Screen tech, here are the tune accurate bits, the eyes and face, gold details on the chest, gold paint on the crotch and thighs. For the non-tuned bits, the crown of the helmet, shoulders, arms, hands, gold paint on the hips, shins, and feet. So what do I think about Fibrir? Let's talk about 3 pros and 1 would be better. 1. I like that there's accessories with this toy. 2. I appreciate the paint job. 3. I like the ball joints of the feet, it just gives this toy a little bit more posability. And the 1 would be better is that how little Fans Toys did to distinguish this design over the Takara Tomi's original piece. We still see a lot more hollow bits from the back and it simply looks unfinished. So is Fibrir worth the upgrade over the MP Frenzy option? I think it's a hard call. It kind of looks too accurate, but then anyway, it comes with acoustic wave. So don't just get the RP-01 toy set for Fibrir, get it for acoustic wave. So those are my thoughts. What are yours? Please leave them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share buttons and smash the subscribe bell icons for more future videos. It really does help the channel. Again, this is Ben signing off and I'll see you on the flip side.